From Twilight to another Twilight movie to a movie that's in black and white that nobody saw, but everybody said that they saw, but nobody really saw, except for my friends that are smarter than me, but I didn't watch it because it didn't have a Marvel logo on it. Robert Pattinson has had a great career so far. Soon he's going to be the Batman, and since I know who that is, Robert Pattinson has entered my mind palace, forever locked away behind the tortured doors within my brain hole. I thought it'd be fun to do a video of my favorite Robert Pattinson roles and put them in a convenient list format to make the algorithm fat and happy. Here's my top 10 Robert Pattinson roles. Number 10. Jacob from Water for Elephants. Pattinson plays a veterinarian that joins a circus and ends up finding love along the way. It's a great picture and a great movie about elephants. Number 9. Jacob from Water for Elephants. In this movie, Robert Pattinson plays alongside Reese Witherspoon and Christoph Waltz as a veterinarian hired to take care of sick elephants. What he doesn't expect is not only does he fall in love with a person, he also falls in love with an elephant. Number 8. Jacob from Water for Elephants. Robert Pattinson's acting chops fly to the sky like Dumbo in this excellent elephant and water-based movie. With a $38 million budget and a $118 million box office take-home, it's no surprise that everyone remembers his stunning role in this movie about elephants drinking water. Number 7. Jacob from Water for Elephants. Somehow life just finds a way, and like an elephant, you'll never forget Pattinson's role in this stunning movie, receiving a 60% score on Rotten Tomatoes, but as someone with a pachyderm pulse, it's a 100% in my heart. Number 6. Jacob from Water for Elephants. How could you hate Pattinson in a movie about animal care and animal stealth? Rosie the elephant shines in this movie, but Pattinson shines even brighter, like some sort of shiny vampire that sparkles in the twilight. Number 5. Jacob from Water for Elephants. Some critics say that there's no chemistry between the lead actors for Water for Elephants, but I have to disagree. I've never seen a more realistic portrayal of romance in a very Western movie like this. Never have I felt for a veterinarian in the 1930s taking care of elephants like I have fallen for Robert Pattinson in Water for Elephants. Number 4. Jacob from Water for Elephants. How could anyone have anything bad to say about a movie that's directed by Francis Lawrence, director of Constantine and I Am Legend? Robert Pattinson's performance blurs the lines between man and veterinarian as he takes on the unforgettable role of Jacob. How could you sit down in the theater after paying $10 to $45 to see a movie that's as moving as this one? Number 3. Jacob in Water for Elephants. Channeling the spirit of an elephant veterinarian who's down on his luck, Pattinson puts on a tour de force as the captain of this Precipitation for Pachyderm's premier motion picture that won't perplex but will proceed to please your peepers and pores and put you in a pleasant place. Number 2. Jacob in Water for Elephants. Unlike a real number 2, this movie has yet to stink and stands the test of time as a cultural icon. Pattinson's stellar performance really immerses you into the world of water for elephants and lets you fully revel in the water and elephant action in a way that no other movie can. Move over Shape of Water and The Lady in Water. Water for Elephants is the only drink that I crave. And number 1, Jacob in Water for Elephants. I saw this movie in the theater and it is so seared into my brain, so locked into my mind that I have yet to find a way to let it go. It pulses at the edges of my mind in such a way that no other movie has, and I have no idea why the random neurons firing around in my empty brain cave have decided to transfix themselves on this movie. Frankly, I'm scared. Will making this video release a virus into the world, a searing computer-to-mind virus that will latch itself to some unsuspecting victims that vaguely click on this video because they find it languishing in their feeds? Or will it lapse into dust, fade away with the sands of time, and find itself a grain in the content desert between a video of someone eating 29 bananas and a 49-second video of someone picking their toes? Will I have unleashed a beast, an elephant in a water store, destroying gallons and gallons of precious fluid packed away for those who love a good drink? Will you have arrived at this finale perfectly wrapped in your comforting bubble, realizing with dread that there may be a nagging itch, a scratch at the back of your mind that you have to watch this movie? Will you wonder if there's some greater purpose to this, some greater meaning? Will you scoff and mock, laugh and prod, sitting there on your ivory pillar, wondering how infectious a silly thought can be in the mind of someone who can fully dedicate the time and effort into making a video all about a movie that involves water and elephants? Will you let a bubble of air leave your nose at the sheer notion of this viral elephant water load? Will you wonder if I'm okay? Will you wonder if you're okay? That doesn't matter. None of it matters. All that matters is that the character Jacob in Water for Elephants is the only substantial thing that Robert Pattinson has done. And if you think I'm trying to gaslight you, just take a deep breath, because I've disabled your carbon monoxide alarm, and I promise it'll be painless. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things you can subscribe, like this video, do whatever you want to do. I also stream at twitch.tv/Brendaniel. That's an option for your content heads. Otherwise, I have a Patreon, I have shirts, I have all that kind of YouTuber stuff, and you can check that out as well at your convenience, please. Okay, I'm gonna go now, and now I never have to think about this movie again. Thank you.